Hello everyone. So your challenge today is to practice 4 yoga poses. Now lots of yoga poses are named after animals, and the 4 we're going to do today are all animal yoga poses. You can see when you make the shape if you can understand why it was named after that animal. Some of them are easy, some of them are a little bit harder. So the first one we're going to start with is named after a snake, and it's called the Cobra Pose. If you can picture a cobra, you'll know that the head comes up whilst the body stays flat, and that's what this yoga pose is like. So we have to start off on our tummies, lying down flat. Then you're going to put your hands a little bit lower than your shoulders, and you're going to push up. Try and keep your back nice and tight, and then relax back down. The second animal pose that we're going to do is called a dog pose. And if you've ever seen a dog stretch out when it's woken up from a sleep, you might be able to see why this one is called the dog pose. So we're starting off on all fours. You're going to tuck your toes under your feet, put your hands under your shoulders, push up and then down with your head going between your arms. Now we're going to stretch like a cat. So we come back down into the starting position, and this time you're going to stretch your back up like a cat, and then arch your back and push your head up. And do that again, push your back up like a cat, and then arch it back down and lift your head. The last one we're going to do is a sitting pose, and it's called the butterfly, and I think you'll be able to see why this one is called the butterfly. So you're going to put the soles of your feet together so that they're touching. You're going to bring them as close as you can to your bottom, and you're going to flap your legs. So imagine your knees are the butterfly's wings, and the butterfly is flapping, trying to fly away. Keep your back nice and straight, and you're going to feel a nice stretch in your hips as you flap your legs. When you've finished your yoga, you can go into a resting position, which means you sit on your heels, you lean forward, put your head on the floor and just relax. And that should feel nice and calming. That's all for today, so go and practice those 4 poses, and maybe you could look at some pictures of those animals and see if you think you look like them.